things. I want to talk triggers with you.
Why am I seething with this animosity?
Listen to this. Pedophile convicted of tying up and raping child. He was set free by the judge. Virginia judge lets violent sex offender walk free with no jail time. It's amazing. That's amazing. I get thrown in jail for like nothing. Nothing. Not paying a $20 court fee. Yet this guy tied up and raped a child, and this judge, just let him go. Unbelievable system that we have. Bunch of bullshit. Judge T.J. Haller. His name is, this is the judge. T.J. Haller. Last name spelled H-A-U-L-E-R. Let Logan Michael Osborne walk free after he was convicted of violently raping a child. A Virginia judge has let a pedophile walk free after he is found guilty of violently tying up a child with a belt and raping her. This judge let this guy go, and he was found guilty of tying up a little girl. Think about this as your daughter. He tied up your little girl, your little daughter, with a belt, and he raped her, and this judge let him go. Chesterfield Circuit Judge T.J. Haller let convicted pedophile Logan Michael Osborne walk away from court a free man after issuing him with a suspended prison sentence for the violent sexual assault. 19-year-old Osborne pleaded guilty. He pleaded guilty in September to the charge of having carnal knowledge of the young girl and was sentenced to 10 years in prison with 8 years suspended. However, on Wednesday, Judge Haller decided to stay the execution of the prison term, Fox News reports, making the dangerous predator a free man. This is the pedophile judge. Excuse me, the judge. But obviously he doesn't have a problem with men tying up little girls and raping them. So here's that piece of shit judge. Here, let's take a look at this piece of shit. And another piece of shit. Two pieces of shit right next to each other. Judge T.J. Haller set the convicted pedophile free. Daily Mail reports prosecutors say Osborne met the girl at a high school play in April of 2017, and the pair took a walk together after the show. He reportedly led her away from people, tied a belt around her neck and hands, and sexually assaulted her, pushing her onto her knees and against a fence. She testified that she cried throughout the assault. But lawyers for Osborne, who has been accused of rape on 7 different occasions, argued the incident was consensual, highlighting text messages where she said she wanted to have fun with Osborne. Yeah, have fun, not be raped, you son of a bitch. The age of consent in Virginia is 18. The 14-year-old's family were bitterly disappointed that the defendant will not serve any active incarceration for the brutal attack of their little girl. Prosecutor Aaron Barr said, "They do not believe justice has been served," which it hasn't. He brutally raped a little girl and he's being set free. And shared concern for the community's safety and future potential victims. But Haller has a history of controversial, lenient sentences for rapists and sexual abusers. Yeah, like I said, Judge Haller set Dana William, after he was convicted of raping his ex. He went straight out and murdered her parents. Let me repeat that. Judge Haller set Dana William, after he was convicted of raping his ex, free. He went out and then he murdered her parents. In 2016, he rejected the state of Virginia's request to deny the release of convicted rapist Dana William. William had been convicted of raping his ex-girlfriend and accused of raping several other women. Within weeks of his release, William had murdered his ex's father, strangling him to death, and abducted her mom. In January 2016, he killed himself as police closed in. He's a coward, piece of shit. His ex's mom was found dead nearby. I hope he knows what a horrible decision he made, the victim's daughter told WT whatever about Haller's decision. Virginia State Senator Stephen Martin even raised serious concerns about the judge's judgment on violent sexual crimes, saying he felt he should not be on the bench, which he shouldn't be. Osborne, who has been accused of rape multiple times, including once aged 12 when he was charged with grabbing the genitals of a classmate, must register as a sex offender after the latest conviction. His scholarship to the University of Mary Washington was also revoked after his conviction. Oh, let me wipe my tears. Oh, poor baby can't go to university. Oh, rapist can't go to university. Let me wipe my tears. Piece of shit. Excuse my language, but he is a piece of shit. Both of them are. I'm out of here.
Come on.